So good morning. I'm just going to show you my my walk from my apartment out. Show you what real Japanese houses kind of look like as I walk down the road. Okay, so this is it's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, this is what it looks like as I walk around. This is a neighborhood which is just by the military base, which is that big buildings over there. Okay, so you know, but, people ask me often, you know, what's Japan like? And a lot of times people are thinking, you know, what is different? Well, they got houses, go work, got families, same as everybody else. So as you can see, things are not so different. It's pretty clean. There's not exactly rubbish on the ground, which is one really, really nice thing about Japan. Very nice thing about Japan. It's very clean. So, looks like it's going to be bad weather today, or it's going to rain. It's still warm, very warm. I mean, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I've got a t-shirt on and it's cool. So, now you know what a little bit of Japan looks like. I'm going to hi there, here we are. I'm walking to the studio. As you can see, totally normal Japanese street. Trash truck in the morning. So and it's still quite quiet. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. People are going to work. The sun is coming up slowly. Clouds are going to break. Maybe. Might be raining today. It kind of feels that way. And in a couple of days, apparently, we've got a big super typhoon, which is an Asian word for a hurricane. So a category 5 hurricane should be striking Japan apparently this weekend. So I'm glad I got here today. Yeah. So we're going to see what the weather's going to be like. It's going to be, I know for one, it's going to be super humid. So I'll keep you posted. I'm going to be explaining what it's like for me on trips as a guest artist. So I've been doing this for, well, tattooing for over 35 years. I started back in 1984 and, well, 35 years almost now. And I started up from London, and within a couple of years of tattooing, I actually started guesting. Within a year of tattooing, I started my first round the world trip. And California was the first place. That was the first place I went in to ask about a job. Didn't get anything. But a few months later, after Tahiti, Cook Islands, New Zealand, I got a job in Australia at the world famous Greg Ardren's, I don't know what it's called, Skin Gallery or something at that time. Anyway, it was down in King's Cross in Sydney, and this was my first ever real guest artist position. I was doing the night shift between 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night, sorry, and 6 o'clock in the morning, working at Greg Ardren's. That was an experience. It was brilliant. I had a really good time. They were amazing. And So that was back in 1985, I think it was. So anyway, I've been doing this a while, and as it's becoming more and more prevalent, I want to start showing you guys how it is for me, what I do and what I require and what I would like when I go to be a guest artist in someone else's studio. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're very bad, but I'm going to try and give you pointers to try and avoid that and have a good experience. And also for the shop, I mean, remember, you're going to work for somebody else, you've got to adhere to their standards or better. So as the artist, you can't stick your nose in the air and think you're something special, because fuck it, man, you're just a fucking tattoo artist, which is good, but it ain't something special. It used to be years ago when there was a lot few of us. Nowadays there's so many, and there's so many brilliant artists. I don't know, it's very hard to, it's normal now. It's not something people go, oh wow, that's weird. Now they go, oh my mate is, or my brother is, my friend is. Everybody's a tattoo artist nowadays. So I'm actually here in Iwakuni, Japan, and the cool thing about where I am here is that it's right outside American military bases, and this is one of the brilliant things is over here we have the US Marine Corps Air Station Iwakuni in the background there, if you can see that over there. So this is what the work here is all about. There's a big, in Japan there's obviously lots of Marine bases, and well, with Marine bases comes Marines. In there they got Marines and Navy. So yeah, as you can see the flags flying, I think so, over there. Not quite sure what you can see here, but yeah, this is where I'm working, and this is a street where I'm actually I've got the studio.